Hi, this is the Dr. Lucas Brazil. I have the largest YouTube channel in the world about trichology with over 150 million views. In order to bring information and tips about hair loss and care, aesthetics and health to the whole world, I create a version with videos in English. Welcome and enjoy! You want to know a little more about the disease that people pull their own hair out of the scalp, sometimes they eat that hair? That's what we're going to talk about today in the channel, about the Trichotillomania. Trichotillomania is a very common disorder, more common than we think. It's the person's own habit to pull the hair from the root. This habit can affect up to 4% of the population, according to some studies, and can be involved with stress, depression, excessive anxiety, and disorders in general. This is a disease that is 4 times more common in women. It's a habit that the person does while alone. Sometimes they are watching the TV and does not notice it, but they are pulling out their own hair by the root. It can happen in other regions of the body too. The problem is that the fact that you pull out and you damage your scalp or skin, and this will cause the follicle to die. And have you seen those ladies who took their eyebrows a lot, left them very thin, and now you notice that it doesn't even grow anymore? The same thing happens with the Trichotillomania. The fact that you keep pulling the hair a lot makes it thinner and weaker. And there is also a variant of this problem called trichophagia, that the persons, in addition to pulling out the hair, they ingest the strains, and these strains will stay in the stomach, which can cause a severe intestinal or stomach obstruction, and is a problem that needs surgery in some of the cases. This problem must be closely monitored by the psychiatrist, who will investigate what triggers that kind of mania in that person. It can also be treated together with a psychologist, and it is very important to see this kind of part. The combination of psychiatry and the psychologist is always positive for the patient, to reduce anxiety, reduce depression, and the person also become more aware of the problem. In some cases, in relation to the scalp, it may be necessary to have a hair transplantation to correct it, because in that region it forms a scar alopecia, so must be careful with that. If you notice that someone is losing out the hair, you have already seen this habit, help this person, because they must go to the psychologist or psychiatrist and carry out this treatment. Subscribe to receive every week new videos, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, there's a lot of tips there too. Would like to know more about our products? Check the description and visit our website eclairworld.com. Thanks for watching, here is Dr. Lucas Brazil, see you in the next videos.